thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Ain't that beautiful? I mean, think about this. You know what I'm saying? If we're sitting there getting mad about what our brothers did or what our brothers do, aren't we supposed to be the same ones that pay attention to the fact that, you know what, if my brother has done me wrong or my sister has done me wrong, remind yourself as Israel that it was Jacob and Esau are brothers. Now here we go. Since we know that Jacob and Esau are brothers, come from the same father, and on top of that, same mother, and were twins, if we know that Esau or the Edomites are the ones that perpetually hate, then why are we the ones as Israel to be like argumentative with them? And matter of fact, I believe it says in the scriptures that you're supposed to reason with them. You know what I'm saying? Or at least tell them. It doesn't mean that you got to accept it, because if we accept that hatred back and put hatred back towards them as far as not liking what they do, we can point it out, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? And we're not supposed to be comfortable with the fact that, oh man, he did me wrong and I'm just going to let him continually do it. Guess what? This is God doing this to us. It's not what we're supposed to be doing as the gods of the earth, as he has told us that we are as Israel, as a nation. So therefore, you ever heard the term be the better man? Okay, so who's going to be the better man? You know what I'm saying? Didn't Yahushua and Mashiach tell us to turn the other cheek? You know what I'm saying? And if he take our coat, if he takes something from us, give him our cloak also. Think about this, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, I'm starting to believe now that everything that I've been taught, or should I not say taught, but should I say been told, especially from elders and especially from those who have an understanding. Why is this not known? That is a commandment. That's one of the 613 commandments. It says, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. So therefore, somebody's got to be the better man. You know what I'm saying? And if we tell them about, oh, you're going into slavery and you're going, that's correct. Okay. And by the way, that doesn't matter. So if you're an Israelite and you're putting your brother in slavery, or those who lead into, I'm sorry, Revelations, he who leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So stop being one of those ones that, you want to trap somebody's mind up about the word and not give them the full word. It literally says in the book of Leviticus, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. We are brothers. Esau and Jacob are twin brothers. So therefore, don't hate on Esau. Okay, don't hate on Jacob. Now I'm talking to Esau on that one, but let's just get it through your head that this much is true. Until the day where we stop doing what they perpetually, as it is written, will do to us, then we stand guilty and we are deserving of that sword. We deserve it. You know what I'm saying? We deserve it because ain't nobody right? I mean, ain't nobody knows, ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? But we strive for perfection. But us as being the chosen of God, this is why in the Bible it continually tells us about the wicked Israelites. Because remember, there was Saul. Remember Saul? He was wicked too. He had sons. He had. Hey, look, stop being puffed up about this. This is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Start being the better and stop acting like the worst. Look, I care just like everybody else should care about Esau and Jacob. Okay, it doesn't matter, but you can go into Genesis 2 and read about when Jacob went to his brother Esau bearing gifts when he knew that his brother was trying to kill him. And what did his brother do? He forgave him. See, y'all need to start looking at it like this. He says, you ain't supposed to harbor no hate in your heart. I appreciate all of the ministry, but as a nation, I'm saying this, and you can call me bugged out, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but I don't care, man. I mean, look, the word speaks for itself. If we're brothers, then one of the brothers, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying, is going to have to stand up for the right. And if Christ spoke to the Samaritans, if Christ healed, you know what I'm saying, he had no what you want to call bias as far as who he spoke to. And by the way, this word is meant for the whole world. It's not just meant for the Israelite. Yeah, Israel first and the world secondary. Okay, yeah, it's just like that. But as we live in this world together, Moab. Remember Ruth? She was a Moabite woman, wasn't she? I mean, she wasn't Israelite. You know what I mean? Obed Edom. You know what I'm saying? Read about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at what he did. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. This is ridiculous, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the reason why we're so trapped up and getting all bent out of shape behind Edom. You know You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't that our brothers? Now, I'm not saying anything besides what I'm saying, man. The word says it best, man. Stop hating, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop harboring hate in your heart towards your brother. And that means everybody.